Sound that's so wrong. Look at the black cat, y'all. That bitch watched me today. Fucking reggae ass fucking street motherfucker. Rise and shine. Yo, listen, right? So, I'm trying to think. Which one I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take off the top. Go this way. Yo, let me tell y'all, right? So yesterday, I got a question. I have a question, right? Is it unacceptable for a boy to put his hands on a female? Like, is there a limit to it? Because, all right, y'all know Cindy gets in trouble. We know this, right? So I had two of his teachers. Well, one of his mentors called me, and then I think I think he's the assistant principal, called me. The the mentor told me that Cindy had got into a fight, and the person he got into a fight with, it was a little girl, right? And he was saying like Cindy was getting suspended, and all that. And I asked the question like, what happened, right? And he was like, there was a conversation being had between these two little girls and Sydney. And Sydney must have said something that the little girl didn't like. So the little girl and Sydney started fussing, right? They said before it even went a little further, they had told, because they know Sydney has an anger problem. Before it went any further, they told Sydney, walk away and go in the main office. Sydney walked away. Sydney started walking towards the main office. The little girls followed Sydney towards the main office, and as Sydney opened the main office door, the girl pushed him, and Sydney turned around and rocked her ass. Now, they said because Sydney hit her, right, he had to get suspended, and they don't condone boys putting their hands on females. So I was like, bullshit. In my opinion, bullshit. So I had hold up. So and I got off the phone with what's his name, the mentor. I called the assistant principal because somehow I missed a phone call. I called the assistant principal. Assistant principal tells me all this, right? As well as said, he kind of what did he say? He said he was surprised that Sydney actually listened and Sydney walked away. And I said Sydney walked away because Sydney don't want to go out to Pennsylvania with his father. And he was like, well, he's being suspended because all he had to do was continue to walk away. In the back of my mind, in the back of my motherfucking mind, in the back of my fucking mind, I was like, but he did walk away. Now, this is what I said, because the last time Sydney got suspended, Sydney engaged into the fight. Sydney did not walk away. I said, so y'all telling me right now that the little girl, y'all didn't pull the little girl back. And they was like, well, we didn't expect her to do that. I said, so you telling me it's no win-win with my son. So if he walk away, he wrong. And if he rocks people shit, he wrong. Right? And they was like, well, you know, because he engaged into it, he was wrong. And, you know, in no way, type, shape, or form do we condone men or males putting hands on females. I say that's not what I teach my child. I don't teach my child that. As well as I feel like females or male parents who have children that are little girls need to teach their little girls to keep their fucking hands to themselves. Absolutely. Like, bro, don't make, I said, see, that's the problem. Because y'all don't condone this shit. Y'all got these little girls feeling like they can constantly keep putting their hands on little boys, and then when little boys rock their shit or drop their ass on their head, they wrong. So he was like, you know, I understand that's not what you teach your child, but Mom, we need you to meet us halfway. I did. I told Sydney walk away. I met y'all halfway. The fuck you mean I ain't meet y'all halfway? I know you fucking lying. Boy, I was so mad on the phone yesterday. I said, listen, I met y'all halfway. Now, Sydney ain't been getting in trouble since the last time he got in trouble. I said, because me and Sydney has an agreement that he get in trouble one more time, his ass is going to be shipped up the river to his goddamn daddy. Now, I met y'all halfway. What the fuck are y'all going to do to meet me half fucking way? Because you're not going to tell me it's okay for a little girl to put their hands on my child. Like, you're not going to tell me this. It's impossible. So I said, good morning, Miss Tuck. I said, how long is Sydney suspended? This is where I swear to God. Now, yesterday was Friday. So they said, well, he's suspended for 3 days. I said, well, it doesn't make any sense. This is what I... Boy, that school hate my fucking voice. I swear to God, they did. I said, that don't make sense. And he was like, why not? I said, because it's Friday. It's Friday. Why would you suspend him on a Friday? So he was like, well, actually, Mom, his day don't start till Monday. I said, no, it don't. Because y'all sending him home today. So why the fuck do his day start on Monday? Like, it's not making sense. I said the fact that y'all feel like he ain't gonna learn his lesson within a weekend, that shit is weird. So I said, well, are we gonna have a parent-teacher conference? And I need the other parent there as well. And they said, well, why you need the other parent? I said, because I think because her parent need to understand that your daughter can't put their hands on my son, or if so, my son is gonna rock your daughter's shit. Okay, my son will rock your daughter's shit, and I'm allowing y'all, as in the school system, I say I'm allowing y'all to know right now that if anybody put their hands on my child and my child walks away and they persist and y'all don't do nothing, my son is going to turn around and he going to rock their shit, whether y'all like it or not. Now, listen, I personally don't give a fuck if y'all suspend my child or not, because truth be told, what y'all teach in school ain't real anyway. Okay, I teach my kids at home. So, like, the real world reality, what they really need to know is what I teach them. So, listen, all that shit y'all doing, then he got to talking about some, this is how he called my phone in the first place. No, when I answered the phone, when I called him back, he said, hey, Miss Stanback, as you know, our child, listen, this is how he talked, our child, when I had that speech with his ass, when I almost made his ass cry at the school, right? I said, whatever happened to, it takes a village to raise a child. I said, y'all not doing it. So now he answered the phone with our child. Okay, I understand. He said, as you know, our child, he has got in trouble again. I don't care about none of that. I said, what happened? right? I said, I know he's suspended. I just spoke to Mr. Session. Mr. Session is bringing him home. I said, but what happened? He said, well, there was a conversation. I said, Lord, it always starts with a conversation. He said, well, there was a conversation that, Sydney and two other girls had. And this is what I said. I said, what's the little girl's name? Because mind you, the day before, Thursday, Sydney was on FaceTime with a little girl in the school, from the school. And the little girl told Sydney, when she see him, she gonna slap the shit out of him. Is what what she told him. And Sydney said, yeah, the fuck all right, I'ma drop you on your neck. So when I asked who the little girls was, one of the little girls was the girl he had a conversation with on the phone. Now, whatever the conversation was, I guess the conversation got heated, and the little girl jumped in Sydney's face, and Sydney, got to cussing her ass out. She was a bunch of bitches and some more shit. Mind y'all, I don't condone this shit, right? But Sydney has an anger problem, so we working on it. We working on it. But neither here there. Neither here there, right? The little girl was calling Sydney a bunch of names. And the school said we're not even worried about the cussing part because we all cuss. Exactly, I understand. He said that's not what he's getting suspended for. I said, but what is he getting suspended for? Well, he's getting suspended because he put his hands on a female. Yeah, but what happened? How did this transpire? Well, he said I wasn't there when the argument first started, but as I got there, Mr. Session was between Sydney and the little girl, and Mr. Session had told Sydney to go on the main office. And Sydney walked to the main office. When Sydney opened the main office door, the little girl came up behind him, and she pushed Sydney to where Sydney could have hit his face on the door. Sydney got mad, and he turned around, and he started banging the little girl in the face. I said, so you feel like he was wrong? He said, Mom, absolutely. Absolutely, I don't feel like he's wrong. But what I'm saying is, I work with Sydney, educational, where I don't look, bro. Don't tell me about no fucking education. Don't pull them fucking. Listen, don't do that to me. I don't do that shit to you. Don't do that shit to me. Don't tell me about no fucking education when we sitting here talking about a fucking fight. Okay? He said, but I don't feel like Sydney was wrong, and we do understand that Sydney has an anger. And I said, well, so what you're saying is, because Sydney turned around and he rocked the little girl after y'all told him walk away, he's wrong. And he said, absolutely. I feel as though, because he engaged into it. I said, that's some bullshit. I said, what y'all got vendetta? I said, what y'all got a vendetta against my son or something? Because if y'all told me meet y'all halfway, I stopped Sydney from fighting, Sydney's going to class. He's not even hanging with the boys he was hanging with. I'm meeting y'all halfway now. What's going on here? So you're telling me that it's okay for the little girl to follow Sydney, but if Sydney would have jumped up and he'd have jumped on the fucking table like he did the last time, jumped over the teacher's head, I said if he'd have jumped over the teacher's head, he'd have been wrong, right? And they're like, absolutely. I said, you know what? I'm about to transfer my fucking son from this fucking school. And they was like, don't. I said, see, because this is some bullshit. I said, this is bullshit. I need to go to the gas station is what I need to do. I'm over here trying to figure out which way the fuck to go and shit. I ain't got nowhere to go. Come on. Hold up, y'all. I be all over the city. Because I need one of those. Nizam. Now, what I do with that card? What I do? Do. God. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Come on, man. Y'all be long as shit in here. I gotta tell this to you. I just wanna. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go take some stuff to the dumpster. I was cleaning up all day yesterday. Like literally all day yesterday. I gotta finish washing these clothes up. I ain't do no painting yesterday. Oh shit. Alright, so listen. I told y'all about Sydney's situation, right? Now we down to Dominique said, child, listen. As a mother, I be going through it. Do y'all hear me? Y'all be thinking it's easy to raise a boy. It ain't. It ain't. Especially when the fuck they got their father mentality, child. I be stressing, okay? Like, Sydney got the mentality that he ain't no bitch and ain't nobody gonna play with him like one. Is the mentality Sydney got. Which is understandable, right? But I be trying to teach him, like, bro, sometimes it's okay to walk away, yo. You ain't got no point to prove out here. Niggas know how you is already. You don't have no point to prove. I be trying to teach my son these things, yo. I swear I do. I be trying to teach him some shit. Like, bro, you ain't gotta listen. Those niggas that feel like they got a point to prove, they the real bitches. Right? They the real bitches. You know, Dominique, on the other hand, I'm trying to okay, so listen, right? Dominique got suspended, right? He said he didn't know he had it on him. Right? First of all, it wasn't his to have on, right? So he took Twan blade out the house. He took Twan pocket knife out the house, right? And you know, now in the school buildings they got these metal detectors, so they get checked for, weapons or whatever when they walk through the door. Now listen, about a year ago, right? I think it was either their birthday. They father gave them a fucking knife to walk around with, right? In my mind, I don't feel like my kids need that shit. You feel me? Because it's sending the wrong message, in my opinion. It is. So They father has it in their mind that, it's for protection. But bro, if you ain't out here doing shit, what the fuck you need it for is the way I think, right? So for some reason, Dominique always end up with a fucking knife, bro. Always. It's like never a given day. This boy always end up with a lighter and a knife. Like, I appreciate you having a lighter, my G, because sometimes I ain't got no light. I can look towards you to have one. But bro, you don't smoke. He be mad as shit when I cuff his lighter. It's like, bro, you don't smoke. You don't smoke. So what the fuck you walking around with a lighter for? Is it something that I don't know about? Like, cause I don't condone that type of shit. Right? Hey Dwayne. So like, I'm a little fucked up. So this morning, like a week or two ago, Dominique got suspended. He said that he forgot that he had the knife on him. He normally put the knife in my bag, but when I drop him off to school, he normally put it in my bag, but he had forgot that it was on him. So when I dropped his ass off at school, the motherfucking school called me and was like, you gotta come get him because he's being suspended. All right. So this morning, I was like, yo, who knife is this? And Dominique was like, it's mine. And I was like, well, what the fuck are you doing? Well, how the fuck did you get another knife? Where did you get this from? Like, what? And I'm like, yo, is somebody fucking? Because this is my mindset. Because, listen, well, I know how old my son is, right? He's 15, okay? But the mindset I have is, you're not going to play with my son. You're not going to play with none of my kids. So if a nigga fucking with you, bro, we got a problem, man. You got too many brothers and sisters and uncles and cousins for this bullshit. Like, bro, we like a whole motherfucking, listen, we like a football team. Look, we a stadium, my family. We a fucking stadium. We can take up a whole fucking stadium. Do you understand? So we got too many for this, okay? We got too many. So I'm like, is somebody fucking with you? Like, no. So why the fuck you feel like you need to walk around with a knife, bro? Like, I understand your father taught you, it's for protection, but bro, you're not with your father, and I don't feel like you need protection. Like, you don't understand that it's sending the wrong message. I said, you gotta understand, shit can cost you your fucking life if you get caught with it. And because you don't have a record, they'll make an example out of you. Judges don't mind it. And you a black little boy. You need to understand this shit. Don't think because this is what your father taught you that the shit is right. Mind you, your father not in Baltimore. He in fucking Pennsylvania. So you get caught the fuck up. What the fuck you think gonna happen? I'm the one that gotta deal with the shit, not you. Now they got this motherfucking god damn, bro. Now they got this law where they feel like, the parents have to be charged with the shit that the kids do. We not doing this. I don't teach you that shit. Nuh-uh. I ain't no hell no. You're not gonna put me in home? No, I'm not gonna listen. Before the fuck I go back to jail over a child of some shit I ain't do, you going to your father. I promise you. I fucking promise you. And I told him that. I said, yo, if you feel like you need to walk around with a knife, right? That's what you feel like you need to do. You need to put your shit on. I will contact your father and he can come down here and get you. Because I don't condone it. And I'm not going to jail for no fucking body. I'm not. I've experienced it. It's not where you want to be at. I don't want to be there. I don't like my freedom being took. I don't like being in a fucking dorm room full of nothing but females. I don't like that. I like females, but that's the females that I like. Not the, no. I like to pick my bitches. I don't like to be around them. And then they dirty on top of that. We're not doing it. I don't want it. Nope. So you feel like you need to be around, you need to carry a knife, or you want to smoke, put your shit on. Listen, people think I be playing when I be saying this shit. Put your shit on. Put your shit. Listen, they be like, Brittany playing shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I still, listen, I have the mindset of, I got too many kids to be worried about one. Pay attention. If you think that I'm going to be okay with you walking around with a fucking knife and you don't get in trouble and no leg, you don't have no reason to. You don't have no reason. I feel like you're giving the wrong outlook. It's the wrong outlook for me. I don't walk around with knives. I didn't walk around with them when I was younger. I was beating bitches' faces in. I didn't have to because I was a fighter. I'm a more little calm now, but don't touch me. I was like, you're not going to get me in trouble? Hell no. Because I got to be out. Listen, I can't go back to jail. I can't. I got to be out here for the rest of these kids. I can't be in the jail thinking that shit cute. I don't want to have jail credit. You get what I'm saying? You know how bitches come home from jail and be like, I was in jail. No, I don't want that. Okay? I don't know. I don't want that shit. I don't think that shit cute. I don't want to be the bitch like I was locked up for my son. It's only level like, listen, something have to happen to my child for me to be like, bitch, I'm going to jail for mine. But you going out here to do some dumb shit because this is what your father taught you, my G, no. I'm not going to jail for that. Your father need to go to jail for that shit, not me. I'm being honest. I don't want to go back to jail. I'm not going back to jail for no fucking body. Okay? I'm not. I wish the fuck I would. I'm like, run this shit to the dumpster. And I think I gotta check I don't know what time the good will open up. I'm doing house cleaning. Ooh, what the fuck happened back there? I've been doing a lot of house cleaning, y'all. Making room. I be cleaning up. I listen. You know how you clean up one thing and then you turn around and something over there don't look right? That's what I be doing. Run in here and get set these motherfuckers ass because I got to get this trash out of this house. Okay. He was mad. Dumb, he was mad as shit this morning too. Like, the fuck is you mad for, bro? What is you mad for? It ain't no reason for you to be fucking mad. Then Tar say, he said, honestly, yo, that knife should be mine. You got mine took, and Dominique really got mad. Like, bro, this is what you do when you get somebody else's shit took or you put your hands on somebody else's shit. Stop putting your hands on shit that don't belong to you. You want to be, walk around with knives and shit, go back out there with your father, yo. Because we got, like, you got to understand, when you stay out of trouble and you ain't out here doing shit, you ain't got to worry about that shit. I don't worry about getting in trouble. I don't worry about people fucking with me because guess what? I don't do shit. I don't do shit to get in trouble. I really don't. I be trying to stay out of trouble as much as possible. I swear to God. Like, I'm a house person now. And Lord knows, daughter used to be outside in these streets. Y'all, look, Cindy done got me a cup. Y'all want to see my cup? I said, let me get your cup. And then when I told them what kind of cup it was, yo said, I want my cup back. Terrible. Hey, Wayne, did you finish watching that documentary? Now, shit. I had another documentary sent to me, right? But the documentary that was sent to me, right, is I can't find it, yo. And I'm trying to download this app that it come on. And he said it's like a 5 hour documentary, but it's about life before us. Like before the like how the world was before humans or where we actually came from for real. Y'all know we got all the doc, but I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. In his house, grab this shit, put it in the trunk. Cause this shit got to get out of the house. Uh, and I gotta check and see what time this Goodwill open. I be trying to do everything early in the fucking morning so that I can, cause again, I still got hair to do. The first documentary was called Above Majestic. That was the first documentary. Now this documentary, the 5 hour documentary that I was sent yesterday, they say it's on Roku. Now my brother, he's really really deep. I want my brother to kind of get on a panel with me. I'm gonna see if he can do it. I want him to kind of do a panel with me because my brother is really really deep into this stuff. And the documentary in a majestic above majestic, I sent that to mama sent that to him, and his response to that one was, how did you get this documentary is forbidden, we were not supposed to see this documentary. So he said that he had just got finished watching this other documentary, and this documentary actually is a 5 hour documentary, and this one is forbidden too. But the way to get to it is on Roku, and you have to download this app called what the fuck is this app called? Mm. Damn, what is the app called? He said it's like an app that you have to go and download, but it's like hidden. So I'm trying to find out. Listen, I was up all night trying to find this fucking app, bro. Y'all give me like 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes so I can get this shit in the car. Oh, y'all can sit behind me. No, ma'am. That's that fucking ticket. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause you choose not to wear damn coat. Go in the fucking house and get your coat, bruh. It's cold. You motherfucking ass retarded. Alright, I forgot. It's a new app though. Damn, hold on. I'm about to find an app for y'all. Hold up. I'm about to find this app right now. It's an app that was sent to me. It's alright. I found it. If anybody can get it, right? Y'all let me know how y'all downloaded it, right? Because I tried to do the shit and I think I have to. Okay, so I do have a Roku TV, but it's not plugged up. Okay, it's like a 55-inch Roku, but it's put to the side because as of right now, ever since Mama bought me a projector, everything go through the projector. I ain't even gonna hold you. And the Roku is actually built into the TV, so I have a Fire Stick plugged up to the projector, and I watch the projector. Right? And it's a 5-hour documentary. They say it's gonna bust your fucking melon, okay? It's gonna bust your melon. So even though we already kind of talked about Above Magicians, I still want to do the panel on that. I just gotta have enough people to even be on the panel with me. But and anybody is welcome, those that watched it. So, to hit the panel. But this documentary, I need to do a panel on this one because it's 5 hours and it's gonna give you a lot of insight. They said it's gonna bust your melon cap. Okay, it's gonna bust your melon cap. So I kind of want to do a panel on that. But the app, the app on Roku is called Borrow, and the documentary is called Quantum Physics. It's a 5-hour documentary. Now, what I did get when I did look up quantum physics, I had different shit popping up. But Mama was like, no, that's not it. But I think what they have done was they broke the documentary down into like different parts. So I'm gonna go look into that as well. But it's called Quantum Physics. Okay, I'm gonna go watch that one too. It's a 5 hour, so I got all weekend to watch it. I got hair to do, so I'm be doing hair and I'll be watching this fucking documentary. Okay, absolutely, sure is. It's just different. Like I'm trying to give y'all like a different way of looking at things, or give everybody. I would like to make my platform the platform of, you know, if people talk about it, or not, I wouldn't even say talk about it, things that people would like to talk about. And because, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. You have a lot of people out here who think the same way, who has, you know, kind of went through the same things. And, you know, people probably feel like they're alone. They don't have nobody that relates to them. You know, even when it comes to like so-called conspiracy theories, right? You have people who got questions, and motherfucker, y'all ain't the only one.
Well, I thought already said I thought they cut the street off just now.
Huh?
So I thought they cut the street off just now.
No, they stopped the street for the fire truck. You be a bad motherfucker to be driving those. Cause two people gotta drive that bitch.
One in the back, one in the front,
Yep.
or one in the middle, or one in the back.
No, one in the front and one in the back. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to drive those. Cause you gotta steer the back of the car while he's in the front. But yeah, I want to kind of use my platform for that. Just get different people. Like, we watch documentaries. Everybody go get their notes. Okay? Because I know I got notes. I spoke to Mama about Above Majestic. And Mama, I was like, what did you get from me, right? And I asked Mama to get on the panel with me. And she was like, I don't want to get on the panel with you. Why? You know that, like, talking about shit like this and really going down that rabbit hole, yo, that shit scares the fuck out of people. I ain't even gonna cap. That shit scares the fuck out of a lot of people. And they feel like, you know, if they talk about it, they, you know, people gonna come from. The man, what's his name? Call me Kenfo. He do a lot of Gematria. And with his channel, he go more so like the numbers within the world, like different events and like celebrities and shit. He'll end up connecting them with the event and things like that. And yesterday he went live. He had to end his live early because yesterday he was saying how people was commenting, his subscribers. I hate these fucking lights, bro. He was saying how his subscribers, they was commenting on his channel. What?
That's exactly what Meek Scooter book at too.
I hate this call.
We had to walk back to y'all.
Why?
Train would take too long.
He said his scooter broke.
Yeah, that's where his scooter broke at.
Really fell?
No, he was riding and he almost slipped off and the top of it came off.
He's about to run in the house?
Yeah.
So it ain't no good?
You trying to fix it?
Man, y'all don't throw that bull crap away. Listen,
I rode my bike though.
they be hoarding shit. I don't understand. Throw that shit in the trash. But yeah, call me Kenfo. He had to end his live early yesterday. He was saying how well, we do know that his channel. God damn, bitch, where the fuck did you come from? He said that his channel is they shadow banned his channel, right? And he was saying how his subscribers, they be commenting on his channel, and when he go approve the comments delete. And he had showed us, like he did a screen share, and he was like, look, I'm about to show y'all. So he showed us how he would go approve a comment, but when he approved the comment would delete. I was supposed to go up there. I was like, damn, yo. And then he was saying how they took some of his subscribers. They took at least 1,000 of his subscribers. He got on one day, and then the next day, 1,000 of his subscribers was gone. And I was telling Tom, like, the reason why a lot of people that really go down the rabbit hole always go live, they always go live because they are scared. Like, bro, you gotta know what you're fucking with. Like, they scared, but if that's your purpose, no matter how much you're scared, you still have to walk that purpose. You still have to do it because that's your purpose, right? So it's like he's noticing that they're watching him and shit. And I'm like, child. And I had told him like, not when we had did the video over on when we did the video on Rose Spill and shit, that one of the videos got took. They took one of our videos over there. I don't get that shit about the Trump. That's a big helper. Oh shit, my bag's sitting. Hold on. But he was saying like they took one of our videos and then another video. I don't know where this girl went at, but we was over there talking about C19, and the girl really like. And you know what? It happened to him too. This girl hit his panel and they was talking. He could hear her, but he couldn't. It was like he could hear her, but she couldn't hear him. Nobody could hear him when she hit the panel. And the chat was telling him like, you might be on mute, something might be wrong with your mic. So what he did was he asked her off the panel, and then his voice came back, and I was like, oh shit getting real. But it was like
Mom, Dad, sis, here we go again.
You weird. It happened on my channel as well. Like it was like this girl, we was over there talking about the C19. We was just talking about different topics. They didn't take the video, but what they did do was the girl was saying how she had worked for this university, and basically they was doing trial runs for C19 or whatever. And she was telling us how where it came from, what happened, how it got out, and all that. And I had asked her to hit the panel, and when she hit the link, it wouldn't let her up. It would not let her up whatsoever. And ever since then, I haven't seen her. Now, she might end up popping back up if I do end up going back on, you know, Rose Spill and doing my commentary over there, you know. But I don't want people to get in trouble, you know. Like I said, if you want to go down a rabbit hole, motherfucker, I'll go down. I ain't scared. I'm not afraid. Listen, one thing for sure and two things for certain, we don't do nothing but come right the fuck back. So, and I have realized, like, when you really think about it, I gotta go up here to the Goodwill. The Goodwill, the thrift store. I guess that's the thrift store. Same thing to me, if you ask me. I gotta see what time they open up so that I can take their stuff out the house and bring it up here. All the baby stuff. So, cause this shit gotta go. It gotta go. And I feel like somebody else can use it. The shit not dirty enough, and it's just sitting there. I ain't having no more kids. The fuck? The devil is a lie, honey. We have like 9 more kids.
Ron finally called in the pros.
It's your turn.
We already built the whole arm.
No, it's your turn. You ready? No.
For their clients. Ron was overjoyed.
Hey,
Did your father send you them shoes, T? Or you just sent them to Dominique?
Take Ron's advice.
Your ass going out there for spring break, I promise you. Cindy don't like that. He's like, come on, man. Like seriously. But yeah, I kind of realized, like, with certain things in life, like,
is it this?
No, I gotta go up here by the laundromat.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
I realized like your body is a shell. Your consciousness, it never dies. So I'm not afraid of death, you know. Like, and then you know what? My homegirl that passed away, right? She had Sydney, I'm about to slap the shit out you, like for real. I don't know what your problem is, but when I ain't fucking talking to you, you shut your fucking mouth. Every time I say something, you say something. Don't get embarrassed on this live. Cat that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. But what I do know is you keep coming out your fucking mouth sideways, and it's gonna make me knock your mouth sideways. Okay, they close Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so what fucking time do y'all open up? And they remodeled. Well, okay. What's today? Saturday? Alright, so donation hours is Wednesday through Saturday, 10 o'clock. Okay, wait a minute. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Today's Saturday, right? What time is it? 8:39. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to get all the stuff and put it in the trunk. Yeah. Listen, everything that I said I was going to do like a week ago, I'm catching up on all that now. This is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to catch up on some things. I need to move. Anything that no longer serves daughter, I got to get it out. You know? That's part of, you know, the spiritual healing as well. Anything that don't serve you, you have to get rid of it. So at 10 o'clock, 10 to 4. Alright. I'll probably go through these clothes too, because Aries can't fit them either. I be trying to get some shit out the house. I feel like I got too much shit around. And I ain't a hoarder, okay? But listen, right? So, my homegirl, right? She, I think she died from she died from an asthma, right? And they said that she had went into a coma first. And when she had went into a coma, y'all know them little stories where people will go inside of comas. I think I shared one on my video. On my community wall, where this lady said that she had went into a drug-induced coma that the doctor put her in, told her she wasn't going to remember nothing, but she remembered everything, right? And she had told her story on what had happened, okay? So my homegirl, she had went into a coma, but it was like, when she went inside the coma, when she came out, it was like she had, listen, if y'all would have seen her kids, because she had 2 kids, right? She had a boy and a girl. Bro, when I tell y'all, if y'all would see these kids, yeah, they cried, but the way, they energy, they aura, just, you could look at them and tell that they mother had them prepared. Like, bro, when I tell y'all, her mother said that when she came out the coma, she talked about how she wasn't afraid no more. She talked about how she wasn't scared, how she wanted her casket, what she wanted to wear. Like, she just started talking about her, you know, how she wanted to be buried, her funeral. She was talking about all that. She said, her mother said, like, how she was telling her kids, like, you know, I'm getting y'all prepared for this. Like, they had already gave her a time where she would pass away. And she had 333. They had came back and gave, you know, she had to come back, prepare them. Damn, that's 3 sets of 3. That's 2 sets of 3s at the same time on this truck. and a great car up there. That's deep. So like when she passed away, like when she was getting her kids and shit ready, and then she passed away. But during the funeral, you can look at her kids and you can tell her, like, bro, I ain't care. Anything happened to me, this one sitting right here, oh, he ain't gonna make it. Okay, he gonna, boy, he probably go in the ground with me. Okay, like that's how Sydney is. Sydney probably fall the fuck out. Let me tell you something. One thing I learned with my son, with Sydney, is two people in his life right now that he's gonna fall head over heels for. He gonna rock your shit for. Sydney not playing no games for. And that's me and Pop Pop. Okay? Him and Pop Pop, that's Pop Pop, Mr. Pelican. Okay, y'all know what a pelican bird look like? That's what Sydney used to look like when he was a baby. So Benji used to call him Mr. Pelican and shit. But when I tell y'all, like, these two kids, they are about Dominique and Sydney age, okay? And they probably like a year younger than them. Look at that, the son. Oh my God, look. That's the. Okay, listen. When I'm speaking, they know I know they hear. Cause damn, y'all shining on daughter. Say it again. Okay. Okay. Listen, they be with me 24/7. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Don't play with them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You can go back in now. You shine bright like a diamond. Okay. You see how they descended? I got them. Listen, I be on my shit. Don't judge me, y'all. For real. Y'all better. Okay, when they know I'm talking some shit, they be right here. They be giving me my signs. Okay, they be giving my signs to me. Come on, bro, if you won't get over. You made me miss the light. Bitch. But, yeah, like, if you looked at these kids, yo, one of them probably like a year, the little boy, he's probably Sydney age or a year younger than Sydney. And the little girl, she's probably a year or a couple months younger than Dominique, right? And you could look at these kids and you can tell, right? Because at the funeral, they ain't shed a motherfucking tear. Do y'all understand me?
They didn't share.
They didn't shed a fucking tear, bro. Like, when I tell you these are some strong ass children, these kids are strong, they gifted, they talented as fuck. Like, bro, Grand Rising Rico, that's my spiritual brother right there. But listen, when I tell y'all these kids, it was just different to see how they act, like they energy, like how they, communicated with the grandmother and communicated with everybody else. Like, it was like they were prepared. It's like their mother was sent back to prepare them, to let them know this is what's gonna happen. And I don't want y'all to, be afraid, and like she came out that coma and she allowed her motherfucking kids to know that mama not gonna be here long. And I want y'all to take care of each other. It was like she prepared her own kids, bro. It's like the divine sent her back and told her, this is what you need to do before you go, because we have something greater for you. Like, she became a ascended master type shit. Like, y'all don't understand what I'm saying, okay? It was like she had became somebody's spirit guide. Like, she passed away. She came back and she, passed away and became her kid's spirit guide. That is what I believe in my heart. Because you have a lot of people who went into comas, came out, and they are still alive. And they was able to tell the story of this, that, and the third. We didn't get that from her. We got, this is what happened when I was in a coma. She went and prepared her kids, and then she was gone. No bullshit. And to see the way that her kids reacted, it was different. It was some shit I ain't never seen in my motherfucking life. Do y'all understand me? I swear to God, it was some shit I ain't seen in my motherfucking life dealing with children. But what I can tell you is, them kids fucking protected. I tell you that one. I tell you that one. I tell you that one. I said, damn, yo, that's deep, my G. So I'm about to take all these baby stuff, put it in the car, drop it off at the Goodwill, because the room that is taken up, motherfucker, I need. Okay. And I ain't having no more children, so guess what? It got to go. And I feel like somebody else can use it. Shit. It's a motherfucking milk machine in the house that costs like $300. What the fuck I'm gonna do with it? Personally, I didn't like it. I mean, I used it for a little bit, but I didn't like it. It was too much for me. Like, and you know, I was gifted that. So to me, it's like, okay, I was gifted. Somebody else can use it. It's a baby bed in there. I was gifted. Somebody else can use it. Ain't no point in holding on to shit. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker can use that shit.
You make money from that?
I ain't looking for no money. I'm looking to get this shit out the house. Okay? That's what I'm looking for. Hear me? But y'all, I'm ready to get up off here so I can finish handling my business. I thank y'all for rising and riding with daughter. You know, listening to me talk. Those that commented on the photos of my paintings that I put up, I do appreciate it. There's more to come. I will be putting that together. A gallery for y'all. A video gallery, okay? It will be a video gallery. And there will be more to come. I thank y'all for supporting daughter. And you know, even though it ain't the beef sector, and even though it's not the bullshit that y'all would like for me to indulge into, because I do have people that still want me to indulge in the bullshit, but those that support my movement and, you know, my transformation and my elevation and going a different route, I appreciate y'all. Why are you doing that?
Put my finger in my chuckle.
Cuckoo.
Look
Cuckoo.
at this. Tighten.
Let me see. Put in the camera. Y'all see this stupid dummy? The weird shit. But y'all know I do appreciate it. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. I will put up the app and the next documentary to watch, and we'll talk about that as well. If y'all would like to support my crafting, y'all know $sign daughter here, and we gonna be gone because I got shit I need to do. I'll see y'all later.
She gotta do hair, guys. Bye.